but little. But the person with the career starts going up, up, up. But the problem with the person with the career, dude, they fucking eventually get to a certain point that they can't go up no more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? 10 years into the career, they fucking plateau. They can't keep going up no more. They reached out. And us in 10 years, that's when shit barely starts fucking moving for us. So by then, we're fucking like with them and it's like, alright, later. And that's when we fucking start.
Yeah, like I have like homies and homegirls that are like, you know, they're making like good money because they have like their degrees. I've been making like, oh yeah, I got offered this job. I hate it, but I'm there for the money, you know?
Yeah.
And then making like $25 an hour or something. And I'm just like, fuck, you know? Like, I do kind of the math in my head, like, oh, you work 40 hours a week, 25 to 27 hours.
Paid vacation.
Yeah, and then like, fuck, that sounds pretty good. I mean, that's comfortable, you know?
Yeah,
it's comfortable. And then for me, I'm like, fuck, you know, like, I had to try to get my paid, like, last week. And then, like, fuck, you know, I have, like, my personal money, I don't really have any. My mom gives me shit for it, like, oh, what the fuck, you work all this and then this, and you don't have any money for yourself. Like, you mean I pay my bills, but other than that, I put it back into the business.
Boy, I'm in the same boat, dude. My parents think I shit money, dude.
My mom sees this shit.
My mom, my dad, when they tell me, like, mijo, vete a la carne a comprar una carne asada, I'll be like, no tengo feria. ¿Cómo chingados no tienes feria?
Dude, that's how my mom is too, bro. And then, like,
you know?
like I don't know how to explain to her. Well, I tell her the truth,
it's
which
like,
is, like, I put it back into the business.
Yeah,
I put it back into the business, and then she's all like, oh, well, you need to stop paying employees so much, and you need to stop spending on this. Don't have so much merchandise, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like...
they don't understand, dude.
Yeah, it's because they're old school, bro.
They're so old school.
That's how they would do business back then. But, I mean, then again, I can't talk shit because... They I mean, so far I haven't reached to their level yet.
Yeah.
To where we're at. But like I said, it's just letting the cake.
Yeah.
It's just a waiting game, dude. It's frustrating as fuck. Like this, like honestly, like today was a pretty bad day. Like mentally for me.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, you know, like it was dead. It was dead today in the morning. I was like, fuck, we're just kind of like stocking up the vending machine. We mopped and swept and shit, and I was like, fuck, it's fucking dead. You know, like, you know, I have shit to pay.
Yeah.
I have shit to pay, and we're kind of just like waiting for some parts and we're just kind of like, you know, shit like that. So we try to stay busy. We try to clean. When the Sam's Club stocked the vending machine up, I did some freaking, I had to like return some shit, some part that didn't, like, that was defective and shit.
They're defective.
And I'm like, fuck, you know, like.
And no one's
like,
walking in, right?
Yeah. So we're just kind of there, and like, well, we have like all these jobs on standby. We're kind of just waiting. You know, I don't like to just sit there and like fucking put my fingers.
Wait for miracles to happen. Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck. And then, but then again, I'm like, I asked my cousin, hey, I can make an order today, because that's what we usually do. Like sometimes when I only have like one thing to order, it's gonna be like fucking shipping's gonna be like half of whatever I got ordered. So I'm like, oh, you gonna make something? Like, oh, nah. So I call up my uncle, like, hey, you gonna order something? Like, I have a couple things. They could wait till Tuesday, but I mean, we could get it tomorrow. You know, if you have some things, I'll have things. We'll just split the shipping. Make the order worth it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, all right, fuck it, because we have to. Because tomorrow is Saturday, obviously, so we have to do the Saturday delivery. So it's a little bit more expensive. I only had like 2 things to order. He had like 5 things. So like, fuck it, we'll just go 15, and then we'll make the order. So shit like that. Like, all right, cool, whatever. So now we have some shit to do tomorrow. But excuse me. But yeah, shit like that, bro. It's frustrating. It's mentally exhausting, and then honestly, like. You know, fucking little bitches won't be able to like handle that shit. You know?
Yeah,
they'll be like, fuck that. You know, I'm gonna go work my $30 an hour job and fucking just get my paycheck every week, which is not bad. I mean, yeah, I guess. Like,
fuck, bro, I'm not lying to you, dude.
It's comfortable, bro. Like, it's like, honestly, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's like for me. It's not like I get tempted to do that, but like something like, fuck, you know, I don't have to be stressing out every fucking day, and I got my job.
Yeah.
But then again. You know,
dude, I'll be honest with you, Pollo. Sometimes it's not. I know I'm not gonna leave my job, my business, my small business, as people call it, business. Mm-hmm. You know, like the haters, like, oh, your little business. It's like, big fuck you. But anyways, like a lot of people. Well, no, sorry. Like I always think to myself.
Let's put these features on. It's been recording. I just wanted to record to fucking get like this conversation.
We'll do a good intro right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you said a lot of people what?
Well, so a lot of people always like call it like, oh, your little business, right? But anyways, I really don't let that get to me. But dude, I think to myself a lot like, fuck, why am I stressing? I could go get a job right now and like be getting paid like $34 an hour, and I do the math, you know, and it's like, fuck, I could maybe make good money, but here I am, you know, making less than minimum wage, just because I'm trying to do something for myself, you know. But
all right, I'm sorry, I'm fixing my mic. I mean my headphones. But yeah, we were talking on the.
We got carried away.
Yeah, we're just talking. Like, you know what, bro? Yeah. Let's record this. Let's record this.
I think it was pretty good, you know.
Too, dude,
if you ask me, but
yeah, talking about like the people who say like the shit about the little business, bro. Dude, same shit here, dude. Like I remember I had a friend. I'm not gonna say a name just not to stir anything up, but I remember he was like, oh, it was like probably like 2 years into my business, and then he was like, oh, I mean, obviously he was messing around.
What
Maybe
do you say?
he wasn't. I really don't know, but fucking. Like deep inside, that kind of like, fuck, that kind of hurt.
Yeah, what do you tell you?
Like, we were just there, and then obviously, you know, in the beginning, it was like dead. So we'd be like, damn. He's like, what do you say? He was all like, damn, fool, I don't know how you do it, just fixing one phone a day. Like, I'd starve or some shit like that.
Oh,
and then but he was kind of just like laughing, but like not kidding. Laughing.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, like I thought he was being like kidding, you know, fucking around, but it was kind of like true at the time, because it was true, you know, like fuck, you know, he's kind of right.
Dude, so you'd kind of only get one phone like a day? Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. There was days that we wouldn't. Like the first year, we probably had like it was like a one day we got repairs, one day we didn't, one day yes, one day no, yes, no. So it was kind of like that, and then like the first one we ever opened, we fixed 15 phones, which honestly, dude, I was expecting like 5 or less maybe. So it was like the first one we ever opened, like December 2016. I was all like, we did 15, which is I was expecting like less than 5.
Huh, okay.
So it was like whatever. And then we went to like 40, well, like 30. I have like the papers right there. Actually, on the thing right there, I have like my first customer.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah,
it wasn't even like we weren't even open yet. It was like November, like the day before December 1st.
Did they actually read that paper?
I don't know, dude.
Like, or they just signed?
I don't know. I do remember the lady or the girl, but
you can't get a hold of her now.
I did try to reach her, but they just kind of left the message unread. So I was all like, whatever. I was trying to surprise her with something cool. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was gonna hook her up with some AirPods.
Oh shit!
But so she never replied. She left me
on
on red. Like it says red. It said red, and then I didn't double text. I didn't want to be creepy or anything. But I told her like, hey, you know, this is like super random, but you got your phone fixed with us 2016. It was legit. Like you were legit our first customer, so I wanted to surprise you with something. You know, as a company. And then it just got left on red. Oh no! But I said, hey, is this the person's name?
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah. And then they're like, yes, who's this? And they're like, then that's when I said, oh, this is William from OWR. You know, you repaired your phone with us. You were our first customer, whatever. Like since we opened, and we've grown, dramatically ever since. Just wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to give you a gift, from our company.
Yeah, you should have told her like you should stop by. Sometimes we got something for you.
I have the message, but
something
she just kind of ignored it, like whatever. Oh, I didn't like my part.
She missed out on fucking badass.
I was gonna give her some brand new AirPods. Yeah, I was gonna hook her up, but hey, man, what is what it is. I have an extra pair of AirPods now. Never mind, go bad. But did we even introduce ourselves?
Oh, we haven't.
We haven't. So,
hello, you guys.
Peace Talk Rock and shit.
We are here on Friday afternoon.
Friday night.
Night. I'm feeling pretty good. A bit tired,
I just had coffee, so I'm good.
Yeah, not me. Well, I had coffee already throughout the day, but.
How much caffeine have you consumed today? The pre-workout.
Okay, so the pre-workout was a full scoop because I wanted it to be a good day. And then 2 large fucking black coffees.
And that's it?
That's about it, yeah. I'm still considering maybe a little bit right now,
Damn, dude.
So.
Nah, I had a lot.
You had a lot? Yeah.
Bad. Should I say it on camera?
Yeah, just tell them.
I had my pre-workout, like the full serving. It was on a small cup, like in a small shaker cup, not the big one. It was a small one. Then I had 2 coffees when I got to the shop. I had a Celsius before I jump rope. And then I had a cup of coffee right now.
Damn, dude, that's bad. I thought I was bad.
3 cups of coffee, which is like about 300 milligrams of caffeine. The Celsius like 200, so that's already 5. And then my pre-workout was 4, so that's 900 milligrams. 900 milligrams today.
That's crazy.
I'm probably gonna have another. Nah.
Who cares? We just keep working out. We'll be okay.
Nah, but tomorrow's chest, so I need to.
But anyways, how you feeling today, man? What's going on? What's new in today's society, today's world?
Today's world, dude. Damn. Crazy shit.
Some crazy shit, huh?
Crazy shit, yeah. Crazy
Shit's getting more expensive every fucking day.
I saw a post today, bro. I guess. Fuck, you know what? Let me pull it up.
Pull it up.
Let's talk some shit real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
But it's about government.
Okay.
The government and how they. I'm pretty sure you've seen it, dude. It is. So it says, Senate passes 40 billion Ukraine aid package, and then the Senate again blocks 48 billion aid package for restaurants and other small businesses. But over here, fucking supporting other countries in a war.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy, bro. It's just fucked up.
Well, no, definitely. That explains everything, you know. That's why I really think that every vote fucking matters when it comes to voting time.
Actually, I think August 2nd.
Okay.
I think are the primaries elections.
Oh, okay.
So that's what Andy was talking about in his podcast this morning, I think, or yesterday or this morning. He was saying everyone has to go out and vote August 2nd. We're gonna, because that's kind of like who the primaries. Please, you know, I don't want to sound stupid. I'm not too sure. I need to get better at my facts. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but whoever gets voted into from the primaries, obviously that's the person that gets put on the November ballot.
The November ballot, yeah. Right?
So when people say, fuck, there's no one good that's on the November ballot, like, you have to, like, pick between shit and, like, vomit.
Vomit, yeah.
Yeah, so in order for that not to happen, you got to vote in the primaries so you don't get shit and vomit.
Exactly.
In the November.
So those people, okay, so here's the problem with voting, dude. And I saw it this past time. There's a whole bunch of people that voted, and they voted for the person that they really shouldn't vote for just because their so-called friend voted for that person. Mm-hmm. Like, they don't even know what the fuck's going on, and they would vote for that person just because their friend told them.
Honestly, bro, I'm not
gonna lie to you. Find out the fucking facts, you know?
Yeah, dude, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't really, like, informative, like, myself about, like, yeah, I had a general idea, and I still need to obviously work on it more, but before, I'm gonna lie to you, I wasn't really, like, into politics.
Yeah.
At all. Now I'm getting more into it.
Yeah,
I have much more to learn. I'm barely, like, a freaking kindergarten when it comes to politics, but it plays a big role, dude. I mean, look how shit is right now.
Shit just,
if everyone were to be more informed politically, shit wouldn't be like, because obviously, like, yeah, people could, like, all these fucking like elite people could, like, put all these rules, all these laws and shit, but if we're more as the people, if we're more informed, we're more together, united, they can't, like, overcome us, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
There's more of us and there's more of them.
Exactly.
Like, they tried to pass the mask mandate in LA again. And it got rejected because no one was complying. No one was complying. Like, oh, fuck you guys. You know, we're not gonna fucking do that shit.
And that is exactly what needs to happen, dude. When people comply, that's when they say, like, oh, look at these weak people.
Look at these puppets. You know, we can manipulate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then when we, like, stand together and be like, no, you know, if we don't want to do it, we're not gonna do it. You don't tell us what to wear. You don't tell us to take this medicine, do that.
Exactly.
And then it'll be like, fuck, you know, these people won't listen. Like, all right, fuck, you know, they win, I guess.
Exactly, dude. I think it's all planned, dude. It's all, like, my theory, dude. I'm probably
wait. Where's your tinfoil hat at?
For real, right? I think my theory on it, dude, is all like starting off with the vaccines. I think it's just really the government's trying to see who folds when they're.
And we all did, bro. We all did.
You know,
like, everyone did. I mean, as you can tell, like, how, well, like, with all the shit that went, like, all the business that shut down, they had a, like, in the beginning they had us, like,
yeah, oh, like, yeah,
bad.
dude. See, and here's the problem, dude. And here's the fucking problem. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't bad, but, like, they made it seem too fucking bad. So what if in the future something bad does come out? You think people are going to believe it again, how they did at the very beginning? You make sense? Mm-hmm. Like, if something else comes out and then the government starts off again, like, hey, we have to shut down, this is, like, really major, you think people are gonna be like,
no, fuck you?
People are gonna be like, fuck you, like, we already went through this shit before, and this time it actually is real, bad. Yeah, you know, and who's at fault there? The fucking government.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, exactly. So it's like,
That's why you gotta stock up on ammo, bro.
Yeah, just do
Stock up on
boom.
ammo.
Exactly, dude. Just fucking stock up and
Stock up. You never know.
just fucking start fucking dumping, dude, and then ask the questions. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But anyways,
yeah,
I'm doing pretty
that's
good.
a little
you know?
tinfoil hat rant going on there.
Yeah. I could get carried away and people will
Start
like
talking about aliens and shit.
yeah.
I saw like I think I saw this like on Twitter or Instagram. I'm not sure what it was, but they're like, oh, aliens be passing by Earth, locking their fucking UFO doors. Like, oh shit, look at these weirdos. These ones are
real,
scary.
right?
Let's lock our shit.
Yeah, dude, I believe in shit like that, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You believe in that shit?
Yeah, I believe
honestly,
there's.
I mean, bro, if you look at like I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's even true to be honest. Like, I don't even know what's true or not, but. Like they suppose, well, I'm pretty sure it's true, but they zoom out on Earth and then they go to like Mars and they go to Jupiter and they go to the Sun and they go to the galaxy.
Yeah.
And then they go to the other galaxy and then the moon and then the other moon and then the other far.
Dude, galaxy. and then we just turn out being like some shit.
Yeah, we're like
an ant, dude, smaller than an ant.
I know.
You know,
so,
yeah.
Obviously, we're not the only people here.
I don't think so, dude.
Like honestly, like I'm pretty sure there's like other crazy galaxies out there.
There has to be, dude. There has
like,
to
what
be.
is actual life? But like, who knows if it's human, animal? I don't know.
Yeah, you know, like. It's...
Like the shit you see in Marvel movies, I'm pretty sure it's like that.
Yeah. Imagine
honestly,
like superheroes and shit.
Yeah, superheroes
you know?
Or like people that are blue or people that are fucking like gold or fucking.
Maybe they're all
superpowers. Yeah.
Imagine they're all Pulidos.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude. But.
Anyways, Pollo. Let me see. I think today we wanted to talk about visions, dude. Like visions and
yeah, we just
kind of leading the path.
I got loud. Put it out there. I guess you could see like what, speak into existence. And
yeah, speaking into existence. The plan.
The plan for you. Plan for me.
Helping others.
Plan for. To help our community, really.
Yeah, help the community because as what I see, like you know, dude, and here's the problem. I see a lot of people going to school. I see a lot of people that went to school. I see a lot of people that didn't go to school, but like and I used to be one of them. Well, fuck, I'm still lost, you know, but like a lot of people that still that went to school, college, whatever, they're still lost themselves, you know, like they don't know what way to go, you know, and it's sad because the school doesn't teach them what way to go, you know. But if I could be any help coming from a dude that didn't go to school but has sort of gone through a whole bunch of shit to learn what I know today, you know, I'll be fucking more than happy to help, you know. What do you feel about that? What do you think?
Yeah, dude, like I said, I like deep down in my, well, like not even deep down, but like me as a person, like I am down to, you know, I'm always willing to help anyone. Like I get that a lot too, like from customers, like, oh, you know, let's say a customer walks in and be like, oh, blah blah blah, we just kind of start chopping it up and stuff. Like I can tell they'd be like, oh, I can tell you're a good person, you know, I could just your vibe, your presence, it's like,
yeah,
it's good, like,
yeah,
it feels good, like talking to you.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, thank you. No, actually, believe it or not, I get that a lot. Like I people tell me like, oh, you're a really, like, you sound like a really sincere, genuine person. And because I mean that's the truth. Like I really want to help everyone as much as I can. You know, I mean, something I do struggle with is me trying not to like offend them. Well, in reality, I'm not trying to offend them. I'm just trying to like help them. But yeah. So the thing is, like, some people, like, for me, at least for me, like, if people were to tell me like on my shit, I wouldn't take it like that.
Yeah, nah.
I'd be like, oh, I know, like I mean, if you
I want someone to tell me that I'm
like,
fucking up if I am.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like the day at the gym, like, you know, I don't know if you saw the thing on the floor.
What thing on the floor?
I don't know. It was like some trash or something.
When? Like inside, outside?
Outside.
Oh, the one on the street?
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
Yeah, nothing. Like, I kind of saw you kick it, and I was like, oh, just pick it up.
Yeah, the
I was all like, come on, bro, pick it up.
No, the reason
it's just a pet peeve for me, straight up. Like,
yeah,
like,
no,
I see,
definitely.
I see fucking like homie spinner. Sometimes he fucking litters. Like, dude, pick that shit up. Or so I go pick it up and like, oh, this neighborhood's already shitty. Like, why do you even care?
Yeah,
like, bro, I mean, you make it get shittier.
Yeah,
and then especially for you, bro, you fucking live right here.
Exactly.
I'm like, I mean, I work here, but you live here, you know.
No, well, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason I didn't kind of like my thought was like, fuck, what if this belongs to someone? and if it's thrown away, they officially lost it. And kind of the first thing that came to my mind was, remember my wrist wraps when I had lost them?
No, yeah, no,
you know,
I understand, dude. I understand.
That's why I'm just like, oh, what if someone left it behind by accident?
I mean, it was in the street and it was hella dirty, so I kind of just... I mean, for me, it looked like trash, bro, but, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, so you get what I mean?
Yeah,
so that's why I kind of kicked it off. And then, like, all right, if it's there by tomorrow, then officially it will be trash. But then you were like, nah, just toss it. And I was like, you know what? You're right. It's dirty. If no one claimed it, I guess, you know, let's throw it away.
I mean, it wasn't even, like, outside the gym. I mean, it was, but, like, it was, like, more, like, towards, in the parking lot already.
Middle, yeah.
So I was like... I mean, I guess, yeah.
No, dude, 100%. I know where you're coming from.
Fuck. If it's someone that listens to this, my bad. Threw it away. Yeah.
No,
yeah, like,
no, dude.
Like, people, like, see something, like, bad about me, like, please tell me, you know? I wanna better myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking be, like, if something bugs you, maybe I'm pretty sure it's gonna bug me too.
Yeah.
Because I'm a pretty, like, you know, I like being on top of my shit.
Yeah, not dude. Like, sometimes between our sets, perfect example. Sometimes I see the weights not be in the right place. Like, even though we're not even nearby, and let's say I'm walking by and I see that, dude, I'll put them where they go. Why? Because I care about my gym that I go to, you know. And if dude, how long does it take me to re-rack the weight? Like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
You know,
yeah.
if I invest those 5 seconds, dude, it just makes the place better.
It does for sure.
Know?
It does.
So
I know it does. But yeah, dude. So let's talk about our vision. What do you got planning?
Oh my god, dude.
I know right now. I mean, the next step would be hire an employee, right?
Yeah, I am already really in the process of it. Before I was kind of hesitating on it a lot because I was just going through a lot. I got really behind on my credit cards, and I was just like, "Fuck, what should I do?" You know, like I couldn't really dig myself out of the hole I was in, like really bad, dude. But I was like in a really bad place. But dude, fuck, I could finally say I got myself out of that hole. And I think a lot has to do with the program that I'm doing, dude. It's just making me like a lot stronger, you know, like a lot of shit that would get to me. A lot of shit that would get to me easily, dude. Now it's like cake.
It's cake.
You get me? So I still can't really honor this yet, but I will pretty soon.
You will.
You know,
you can just stare at it right now.
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
Just stare at it right now.
But yeah, so obviously, I do plan on hiring a mechanic pretty soon. I've already talked to him a few times, and I think I'm just gonna lock it up. You know, it's not cheap, but it's part of you. You can't grow a business by yourself. Like
in the beginning, bro, you're gonna have to be like that.
Yeah.
Just grinding it out by yourself.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the money. You still need to get momentum.
You still need to figure it out. It's like you need to manage yourself.
But you need to be careful because at one point you're like, okay, cool, I'm making money. You get comfortable.
You get comfortable.
Like, okay, I have enough to pay my bills and I still have like an extra couple $1,000 to bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
I don't have to pay anyone. I could just be me. But I mean, everyone has their own opinion on how big they want to grow their business. But dude, like, if you want to be like legendary and you want to do big shit, you have to think big too, you know?
Yeah, think big too. Exactly. So you can't run Amazon with just Jeff Bezos running Amazon.
Yeah, but
you know.
But then again, I don't know. Like, I still get these thoughts in the back of my head. Like, fuck. Sometimes I'm like, am I like, do I really need like? It's just one of those things where you kind of like the devil and the angel talking to you, you know?
Yeah.
Like sometimes like the bad side of me gets to me and they'll be like, fuck, what if I don't need employees? And then the other part of me says, you know, yeah, well, I mean, without them, you're kind of just gonna be stuck in the what is the rat race? You know?
The rat race.
Yeah, just
exactly.
fixing, and then helping customer. Okay, next fixing, and you never really have time to do the other stuff, like the back end stuff, you know. Yeah. And that's how I feel like most of my family members are. Like, well, not most of my family, but like my uncle and my cousin. Well, maybe I'm talking maybe more about my uncle and my dad, maybe, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like they kind of like they make their money, but that's kind of like what they plateaued, you know.
They plateaued.
Yeah, because they kind of just like they're just there. They're just there. Like, yes, you have to be there, but at one point, like, you know, you're just there. You just get stuck in that same routine, and you never like step out of your comfort zone to do something else that's gonna grow your business to the next level. My dad was able to do that, but then after like the divorce, like he kind of had to scale down,
Okay.
and then he just kind of like started just going in circles again.
Oh, okay,
And
okay,
he never
okay.
really like after that, like he never. I feel like he never like went up again.
Well, what about that restaurant that you guys had? What happened with that?
The taco shop. So, parents got a divorce. My mom got her side of whatever.
Oh, so it used to be like your parents,
my
like
mom's.
Oh, okay,
My mom's.
okay, okay,
Not my
okay.
dad's. My dad's. I don't even know if he found out about it, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But parents got divorced. My mom got her share because she started with my dad. It's not like she met my dad with everything. But if anything, my mom had more money than my dad when they met.
Yeah.
So my mom got her share, and then she knew the lady that's now the chef and part owner or whatever. Well, she knew her because her son used to work with my dad and my mom too.
Oh, okay.
But then shit happened. The divorce happened. The son didn't work with my dad no more. He worked at a bank. But his parents had a small restaurant, like super small.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a freaking like a kind of like a taco truck, but it wasn't. It was like an actual spot, but it was just like a super small like taco spot.
Okay.
And then they sell like a few different dishes, but it was really small. It was like a really small mom and pop shop.
Okay.
And then the lady, my mom she was cool with the lady because she would go like buy tacos sometimes and blah blah.
Okay.
And then the lady knew my dad too. And then they're just talking about like my dad and the stuff that happened, and we're like, oh well, I don't know how it happened because I wasn't really like involved like in how they did the deal and stuff. But they were like, oh, let's open up a restaurant. You could fund, you put the money and then we'll work it, And then my mom, I don't know, it was like when she was like really really like bad, like mentally.
Like she was in rock bottom.
Like, yeah, she was like out of it, dude. Like she was like she had like the money, I guess, to like open up the restaurant. But she wasn't mentally all there, like.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah, like it was like after the divorce, so she was like mentally fucked.
Yeah.
So she kind of like she didn't really know what to do, like in general, like in life, like what the fuck she wanted to move to Mexico, she wanted to just not work anywhere. I don't know. She didn't know what to do. So like the opportunity came up, and she was like, you know what, whatever, let's do it.
Okay.
And I mean, it was a really bad decision. Straight up. Like,
was
bad,
it
bad? Yeah. Bad.
What did that restaurant become a hitter or
it
not
is?
Really?
It is now.
Oh, okay.
It is now. But my mom didn't know what she was getting herself into. She kind of never really like mentioned it to me either. She did like when I would ask her, she would add like ask like say, like, oh yeah, we did this and this, but I don't know. She was like, I don't know, dude. She was like depressed.
Yeah.
She was depressed, so she just wanted
definitely.
like to distract herself.
Yeah.
But she knew nothing about like
restaurants. So she was thinking with her emotions.
Yeah,
not with
exactly.
Her,
She wasn't thinking
head.
with her head, dude. She was just thinking with her emotions.
Emotions.
She felt like the world was kind of like collapsing on her, so she was just trying to
that's
distract herself.
Yeah.
And I mean, it cost her like honestly, bro. She lost like probably almost like $100,000.
Fuck.
And yeah, it's just. And I'm not saying that.
So that's just she just ended up selling it.
She just sold them their part. Yeah. She just basically like, you know what, I don't want to be in this no more. Pay me this much. And because my mom put in that money.
Yeah.
Like whatever I put, and then the point is they kind of went back and forth with like, oh, but we did this and we did that. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, at the end of the day, they don't like despise each other, like, but they were like also not. I mean, they're not bad people, dude. Straight up, they're not bad people. Like I know, at least the owner now, which is the son. Like
okay.
He's really genuine. Like I know he's genuine.
Oh, okay.
Like I talk to him sometimes. I see him. I pull up and I still go there sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So when I pull up, I'll be like, they don't charge you.
Oh,
like
okay.
They see me like, oh no, dude, it's cool. You know.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Whatever, man. Thank you. But yeah, they're not bad people. It's just some differences, you know. Some
okay.
differences.
Differences, yeah.
Different attitudes, different personalities. So they kind of like sometimes they kind of tend to bump heads.
But
But no, they're really good people, bro. And they're actually I think they're gonna open up a second location.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's
it's
really
cool.
good.
It's cool, dude. But you know,
that's really good.
Like my mom she just thought with her emotions.
Yeah. Thinking with your emotions is really,
a lot of money.
really bad. Yeah, you cannot let your emotions take over you. That's when you end up making 99% of the time the bad choices with your emotions. You know.
Yeah. So just mechanic is next.
Yeah, mechanic is next, man, and he has he's an older person, high experience. He's probably gonna cost the business a good amount, but hey, like they say, to make money you gotta spend money.
Let me pause it and go again. We were talking about first employee. He said he was like an older guy.
Oh yeah, he's like an older cat, so he's really high experience, but it's kind of what I need because, dude, unfortunately, I would get a lot of young people like really wanting a position, which I was one day in their shoes, you know, like I understand what they wanted, I understand what they want. The bad part about it is right now I can't really train, you know, because I sort of need someone to help me get the workout instead of me training them, because training that consumes a lot of my hands-on time, you get me? And I do a lot of office stuff, I do a lot of car stuff, I do a lot of, I gotta go here, I gotta go here, I gotta go to the bank, I have a meeting over here, I gotta check this out, I need to go see this equipment, you know? So that's why it's hard to hire someone young. But my what I would like to do, I want to build my little team first. I want to build my good mechanic, and then I want to get a shop helper, you know, because once I get my good mechanic, once I get my and then I could get my shop helper. That shop helper could learn from the mechanic while I'm taking care of the computer stuff, because without doing the office stuff, without doing the computer stuff, I will not be able to keep my mechanic and then my shop helper busy. Mm-hmm. You get me? So one's got to be busy for them to be busy. Mm-hmm. Make sense?
Yeah.
So that's that. I want to build my little team, and then I'll down the street or down the road, there's some pretty big shops that I want to go after that. But for me to get that shop, I really have to be prepared to really hire more desk people, maybe about 2 more desk people, and maybe after that like 2 or 3 more mechanics, you know. And then from there, that's when I think that's when I would finally feel that I'm barely doing something, you know, like that's barely the beginning of my business, you know, because right now I think this process is kind of, you know, how when you're lifting weights, you're warming up, you start off really with the simply as a bar, and then you add the 10, and then you add the 20. I think I'm in that phase right now. I'm barely warming up, you know. Mm-hmm. So that's when people ask me, how long have you been in business? I'm just like, a couple of months, maybe.
Have you been in business for a year?
Not yet. Well, professionally, no. I was just doing it as a side thing.
So like official, like it's an official business.
That's an official business. Like on the title, it would be October 15th.
Okay, so you're not a year in yet.
Yeah, not even a year in, dude. But I've sort of seen other people start something and just unfortunately they don't even make it past the 6 months. Mm-hmm. You know, and I sometimes don't give myself enough credit, but like I've sort of had no one really lead the way for me. It's just been me and my girlfriend trying to figure it out. You know, like, well, let me try this. Hopefully it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I just keep proceeding, you know, and hopefully it works. And I'm still here, you know. I'm still here. Every day I'm blessed to have work the next day, you know, to the point where I tell myself, damn, the reason I get stuck is because I don't have a technician with me. I'm a one-time one player team, you know.
One man team, no?
Yeah, one man team,
yeah.
But I'm so over it. I need to proceed with the next, you know. A lot of people tell me that's what I got to do, but it's mainly people that don't really have a business that tell me that. So it's hard for me to kind of take advice from people that don't have a business. Mm-hmm. Makes sense? Like if they're just like giving their input, I totally appreciate everything. Yeah, but I need to hear. I'd rather hear from like you or Fig. You know, like when you guys tell me, I'm kind of like, fuck, you guys are right. You know, like you get what I mean?
Yeah, dude. No, for sure. Yeah, dude. I feel like you're just lagging.
Yeah,
lagging.
Yeah, I know you do it, but not, dude. Like,
bro, like don't get me wrong. It's like fuck, bro. Like how they say in arts, you have to plant the seed first before you grow. You know,
before you grow.
You can't expect a tree to grow, business to grow without investing into it.
Exactly, without putting water into the seed, you know, it's not gonna grow.
Even if it means keeping you a little dry right now.
Yeah, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't pull any money from the business. The way I pay my bills is really by I make money other ways, and like cash deals,
Selling drugs.
Maybe fix a car, sell it, and just I keep myself that way.
Yeah.
I don't spend money on things I don't have to spend. So therefore, let's say I have a credit card, I use that credit card for the month, and just an example, if I use $1,000 in that credit card, like a week before, I'm just like, shit, $1,000, all right, let's make it. So I somehow manage. I use my imagination to fucking make those $1,000 so I can pay that credit card off.
I'm in the same boat. Sometimes I'm like, fuck, how the fuck am I gonna pay this?
Yeah.
The payment comes around. Oh, okay. I have enough.
Yeah. You just figure it out.
Figure it out,
use
bro.
your imagination.
That's where I'm at right now. For a couple, like honestly, like a year or two, I was pretty comfortable. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, cool. I have some money. I could buy this. I buy myself a fucking cool little car, or fucking buy a car part, and shit like that.
Dude, how would you do it back then? Were you like in debt? Cause dude, let me tell you, dude, when I was fucking into the car stuff, like I was like in the shithole, dude.
Yeah.
Like
I was, but I wasn't. But the thing is, that's where I fucked up, bro. I would take out of the business to fucking fund my hobby.
To fund your hobby, yeah.
Shit that happens when you start as fucking young,
Dude, well, how old are you? Like 20, 21?
19, 20, 21. After 21, I was like, fuck. So it was like 3 years. So honestly, I probably put myself back 3 years of like growth. Okay. And honestly, I feel it right now.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I feel it right now. I feel it right now.
What made you realize that?
I'm telling you, every like, basically, right before the pandemic, like January, February of 2020.
Oh, okay.
That's when I was like, dude, I need to, I can't be like, I grew up. I grew up. I was like, fuck that. I ain't gonna be a little kid no more. I gotta get my shit together, because I mean, like they say, like no one's gonna come save you,
Yeah.
No one's gonna save you. So I like, fuck that. I have to do my shit. I have to grow this business. I either have to decide now if I want to keep on doing this or if I want to do something else. And I mean, I'm not smart. I'm really not smart. Like I was telling freaking Rafa today, my coworker, he was all like, we're just kind of talking about like graduation, school and stuff, and we're like, dude, like he said he barely graduated. I told him same shit, bro. I almost graduated. I would have not passed a math class. I had like a 2.1 GPA. Like my counselor told me, pass this math class or you won't walk the line. I like, fuck. All right. So I mean, it was an easy class. They put me because I was like in pre-cal for some reason. I don't know why. I like, bro, I'm not smart. Why am I in pre-cal? Because I got like an F, and then second semester, like, all right, if you don't pass this semester, like pre-cal, you're not gonna walk the line. You're not gonna graduate. And I was all like, damn. Well, because I was gonna be behind on math credits.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I mean, I don't get pre-cal. Can I go to a lower class? Like, yeah, we could put you on statistics or stats, whatever the fuck it's called. No, like, I mean, if it's easier, I'm down, And then I passed it with a B, so I graduated, obviously. But
okay.
Yeah, dude, we're talking about like I said, I'm not smart. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just down to try shit, I'm down to try shit.
Yeah, I think the way it is, dude, we're not smart, but we kind of been through maybe a thing or two. Life teaches you balls. A lot of shit. Yeah, fuck. We just say fuck it. Let's try this shit.
And don't get me wrong, dude. I've lost money. I've lost money in ways I'm like, fuck. That was a bad move.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of money too.
It is what it is.
Just to keep sometimes the customer happy, you sometimes have to say fuck it.
So in 10 years,
10 years, man, and honestly, I think once I open up my bigger shop, I'm probably gonna give myself really like 4, 5, 6 years to really know what the fuck I'm doing. My team is like, okay, maybe like 5 years, I'm gonna step back and take a look from a different angle, and be like, okay, I think I'm ready to open up another shop. So then I'm gonna keep that same team there and start another team, and hopefully that shop funds me enough for the other shop in case it runs into a shithole. Mm-hmm. You get me? So it's what businesses do. When there's a CEO, he uses his strong business to sort of help out the business that he just started. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's 10 years, and then years after that, I want to have shops all over the county. I want to have shops all over the county, but not. I just don't want to stick. I want to have different type of businesses. Like I also want to have like restaurants. Like Like, I'm a big fan of barbecuing, you know, like tri-tip and all that stuff. Chicken.
But before you do any of that, you have to
really you
have to get one down.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
To the T.
To the T, exactly. Which is
because like you can, like, you know, like I listen to a lot of Andy's podcasts. That's why I'm saying this. But
yeah,
not everyone does. So maybe, you know, you guys hear like, oh damn, who the fuck is this Andy guy? And they'll like listen to him too.
Yeah,
him in general, you know. But you know, you can't be doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah,
because you're just gonna be like,
you end up doing a circle and not getting anything done.
Really slow, really slow. And you never really focus on one when you have your competitor just focusing on one and he's fucking overlapping.
He's overlap. Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you just get one down.
Yeah, done. That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, like maybe 6-7 years in, that's when I'm gonna take a step back and like, all right, I think I'm ready to do more. So open up still automotive repair business, but technology is getting so advanced that by then, like let's say my second shop, instead of being a European shop or whatever, it's gonna be nothing but electric vehicle shop. You know, so I'm gonna have to build a team and have to have them trained, send them out to training to learn the hybrid system, the battery system, the solar system, and all that stuff. The stuff that is being required now on cars. You know. So I plan to go that way, and you know, and hopefully by year 20, maybe by year 20 is like, all right, like I think I have this. I'm able to put cruise control and have these businesses control themselves, even if I don't have to be there. You know, I think as a business person, you're always going to be busy, and there's really no retirement for a business person because, you know, there's just too much going on.
To do the, like you said, the cruise control, you gotta have a solid team.
Yeah. You have to have a strong team.
You just kind of let your people do their own thing, bro. It's just gonna go to shit.
That's how business is going to shit. Because even as a business person, I think you really have to be on top of your team, you know, and you always have to show up when you have to show up to turn off the fire, you know, because when you're not there, like they say, funky stuff tends to happen, you know. So be prepared to be there when you have to be there. Type of deals, you know. But yeah, maybe I like you said, right now my focus is automotive repair services, you know. But in the future, this is like long future, I would like to get into like real estate businesses, like restaurants. My little sister, she doesn't know what she wants. If she decides to have a certain business, I'll be more than happy to help her out. You know, my in-law, if they need help because they want to open up a business, I want to be like, all right, well, fuck, how much do you want? I'll found the money or whatever, you know. That's a long-term goal, you know. Just the more, I'm never gonna, like, I don't want to sound selfish, but like me, I never have enough, no matter what it is. Like, I always want more, you know. And they say that's like being greedy, like a bad person, but I don't know, man. I don't know if that's bad or if that's good, you know.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, I don't think that's bad. Just
I think it's bad. I think it's bad to the people that sort of try to live a normal life.
They see it as a bad thing.
They see it as a bad thing, right?
It's a bad thing, but you know, dude, just, I mean, we have like all this money, do something good with it. You know? Not just for yourself and just like, you know, be selfish and stuff. Like me personally, bro, I'm a giver. I love giving shit.
Yeah.
Like, I love giving shit away.
Yeah, no,
not
definitely.
like shit away, but you know, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give you a free phone, you know.
Yeah.
No, just like I love helping people, bro. Like, I don't know, like I see potential in everyone, and maybe
I think that's what we were brought to this world for.
Yeah, dude, I see potential in everyone. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I have a homeless that comes in here. He's you know, he's a crackhead. But he? But sometimes he's not on crack.
Oh, okay.
And he's cool when he's not on crack.
Oh, okay.
When he's on crack, he's still cool, but he's weird. Like, he's shadow boxing and fucking doing some weird shit.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So
have you ever given him any pre-workout?
No. I gave him a protein bar the other day, and
but tell us, dude, what do you do with this?
I mean, I don't trust him, but I think he's a deep down, I have a feel. I know he's a good person.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the drugs and it's it fucks him. It fucks with him.
Yeah.
So I chopped it up with him the other day, and I could tell he's gone through some shit. And he just said like he has a daughter, and he has family here, but he doesn't get along with them, so he's just homeless right now. And I don't know, dude. Like old me, like when I was more close-minded, I would just be like, "You fucking crackhead,"
Yeah.
That's what you get. But like, I guess I don't know. I wouldn't say new me, but like more open-minded me. Like when I actually try to like improve my me mentally, like better myself, like intentionally.
Yeah.
That's when my mind started opening up more. So I become more soft, more what is it called?
Like you actually listen.
I listen. I feel for people, and like I should kind of. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hurt me. Like, damn, bro, fuck. Like, yeah, I know shit happens, and unfortunately, this had happened to you, but stop. I mean, I'm not. It's a disease, bro. Like, addiction's a disease. Like, yeah, it sucks, dude. Like, I mean, yes, it's their fault, but we're not here really to judge them, like,
yeah.
If I personally feel like if you see someone going through something like that, at least try to help them.
Yeah.
Instead of just like instantly judging them.
Yeah. Exactly.
And we're just kind of talking, and he's like has a daughter. He doesn't really see her because I mean the mom obviously doesn't let him see the daughter maybe like once a week, but like she has to be there and stuff. And it's just kind of like, fuck, bro. Like I wish I could do something, but I mean I can't really do much, right? I mean I'm not gonna give you money, but are you hungry? I got something for you. I got a protein bar. Or you want food from right here from the restaurant? It's cool. I got you. And then shit like that, bro. I've like lately I've been more like open-minded, and I've become more soft and more understanding, and just try to like put myself in their shoes too.
Yeah, exactly. So, exactly. No, definitely. That's
stuff like that. But yeah, what we're talking about, giving back. Yeah, I love giving back, dude. Like anytime I can give back to my customer, I do.
Yeah, no,
because I mean you can't give every customer a gift,
Yeah.
I would love to, but I can't. I mean not at this point where I'm at right now. Like I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I feel like I'm in the like I know there's breakthrough like right around the corner, dude. I just gotta fucking keep on fucking going. Keep on going. The power of one more day.
Yeah. One more day.
And I know like this shit's just about to take off. I just have to wait.
Yeah.
Like exactly. It's like that cringy picture of you see with that guy like mining the diamonds and shit, and like he's like this close.
Yeah.
And then the other guy like
and he gave up.
Kind of like that,
Yeah. Well, like, kind of what I was talking to you about, like the business person and the person with the career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Like right now. Like when I was comfortable, I was like, I want to see money in my bank account, and then I started getting comfortable. I was comfortable, but then I started, hiring and investing more into the business, and my, even though, dude, like don't get me wrong, even though the numbers are growing, like my personal pay is not.
Yeah. But
that's just because I feel like I'm feeding in to the business.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know it's just gonna like right before I hit like rock bottom, I just feel like it's gonna like.
And it really is, dude. Like, I'm a big fan of Elon Musk.
Like, I'm not gonna like I was supposed to go to Vegas this next month or in August, but I'm not gonna go.
You're not gonna go?
I'm not gonna go. I can't. I mean, I can, but
you're just being smart.
I'm just being a little bit smart.
There we go. Well, dude, like, let me tell you real quick about Elon Musk, dude. I'm a big fan of Elon Musk, especially because he's a little bit weird. I don't know if you've noticed. Mm-hmm. But he's like super cool. I'm a big fan of him. But with him, dude, he doesn't have a house. He lives right there in his factory practically. The dude pays lots of child support, and he pays taxes. But he really, like, when people tell him like, how does it feel to be the richest man on earth? He kind of tells them, like, I'm really not. Like, I might have money, but I don't have all the money that you guys think that I have in my pocket. Mm-hmm. Like, I have it into the business, And, dude, honestly, how old were you when you heard about Elon Musk?
About, like, 18. 17. 18.
Yeah, Elon Musk has been around doing what he's doing with Tesla since like 2002.
Exactly. Yeah,
You
I've
know?
never heard of him until like
And-
20. Honestly, probably like 2014.
Yeah. See, I didn't hear about
So for
Elon
like-
Musk,
So
dude.
for like 10 years, he was a nobody to me.
Yeah, no bullshit, dude. I didn't hear about Elon Musk until maybe like 3 years ago, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so think about it. How long did it take him for him to be? I know I'm nobody, but for how long did it take for him to get recognized? You know, it took him nearly like 17, 18 years. You know, so that's why we're us people like us. We don't give ourselves enough credit. You know, like we think like just because we didn't get recognized within the year or two that we're not doing good. It's just like no, it's a way of the process.
But believe it or not, bro, I'm pretty sure there's at least one person that does recognize you. Like someone. There's
Yeah,
someone.
yeah,
You have
yeah.
I wouldn't say secret admirer because that's like kind of weird, but there's someone that admires you, bro.
Yeah. Like, oh, we see
they
you
just
doing
don't say
work,
because I
dude.
mean they don't want to come off as a fucking weirdo or
Weirdo or
I'm
anything,
pretty
yeah.
sure. Same with everyone.
Yeah.
Like for me, honestly, bro, locally, bro, it's probably gonna be David. To be honest, that's for me. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I see her,
dude.
like fuck, I want to be like him.
Yeah.
Or like I aspire to be like him, like or shit like that.
The dude's a fucking badass,
Yeah,
you know?
he's growing pretty big, like fast, and it's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
It's good. Just
Yeah.
he has to keep on staying on top of his game. Can't get comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I mean, even like to the best of us, it could get to you like, oh shit, like, oh cool, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the top dog.
Yeah.
And then like he kind of starts slacking. And then there
Boom,
comes
you
like another one, like a competitor kind of like.
Yeah. Someone, like they say, there's
You gotta
always
stay
going to
sharp,
be...
You gotta stay sharp at all times.
Yeah, like
but
it's...
I know that's not a problem for him, bro. I know he's on his shit all the time.
Fuck yeah.
I know he's shit on
You know, like they're like they say, like someone's always going to be better than you are, but make sure you are the fucking baddest.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure there's someone like you see that maybe across where you work at or something like, oh shit, I always see him pull up. He gets to work, he does his shit.
Yeah.
And maybe you're the reason why that person hasn't give up.
It hasn't give up because
Yeah.
they see me or whatever,
I
you
see
know.
him work every day.
Or they see me work out twice a day and still fucking be there, and
Yeah.
you know,
Exactly.
so
That's how I feel sometimes too. Like I'll be like, fuck, I know I have. Well, for me it's different because I have people who kind of, I kind of have to pay, so I
Yeah.
have to regardless show up no matter
regardless,
what.
yeah.
So it's like another responsibility, It's like, and it's cool, I don't mind it. Like honestly, like I said, I'm a genuine person. I love giving, so as long as they get their money, they get their pay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like I can live off of like the minimum, to be honest.
Yeah, we've managed to stay there because imagine with someone that has a lot of debt, that's where it becomes hard.
Yeah.
But anyways, aside from that, what's your 10-year plan?
Honestly, bro, I think we're gonna have to cut it here because that memory card is running out.
Oh, okay.
I'll do mine next week.
Okay.
I mean,
we
it's
can
already
talk
been an
about
hour
it.
too.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and then yeah, bro.
All right, so let's have him go pay the fee.
Well, let's do another one. Let's come up with something. Damn, what's a good one? Like a good closeout.
Just thanks, you know.
Just
a thank,
like a thank you. No,
Yeah.
a little bit better.
Let me see.
I don't know. We need to.
If you're planning on losing weight, you could do it. I've been doing it.
You've dropped what, like 13 pounds already?
More. I'm already start since June to now. Fuck,
Like
roughly
20?
it's like 20 pounds.
20 pounds.
You know. So.
Who's your coach?
Oh, right here, right here.
Guys. No, but honestly, it's he's putting in all the work. He's been dropping like
it feels. I'm not lying. It feels good when people fucking like I'm just doing my thing at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
You know, barely trying
Everyone
to lift,
goes up like, damn, bro, you're losing
and
weight,
everyone
you're losing
fucking
weight.
tells me like
Yeah.
they stop what they're doing to fucking tell me like, hey, dude,
hey,
what,
bro, you're looking good.
you know, and I'm
Like
just
today, I
like,
saw you at the machine, bro.
Yeah,
I wanted a
sit
piece of
down.
the cake. I wanted to fucking bite that shit. Just kidding. But yeah, guys.
all right, you guys,
Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Friday night, 10:50 p.m. We are closing
Go
out.
pay the
with,
fee.
We're closing out with the Peace Talk Project.
peace talk, Ron.
we need to close out, dude.
Thank
I
you
need to
guys
work
so
on that.
much.
But yeah, guys, thank you. Next week we'll talk about our vision, well, my vision, and how it's gonna play out. But for now, peace.
Peace.
Well, peace with peace.